was like stop.
Erased.
No, no,
Erased?
no erase. Stop. I left the computer. I went to drink a coffee and came back. When I tried to move it, I couldn't do anything. I
Oh, man.
pressed F5
Uh-huh.
and I start again.
Oh,
Well,
well.
that was terrible for me. I only went for pick up my coffee and stayed like 5 minutes, I guess. And after that, I came back to check, continue working on my exam. When I saw it's not working this, and I start again. Was hard for me.
I know, I can imagine. Guys, how did you feel the exam?
Nervous.
It was
Come
all
on,
right.
tell
It
me
was all right.
I was so nervous.
um,
I mean, I did it under 2 hours, like you said, but still, I was cutting
Oh,
my very close. Like I was barely, like able to make it like with 5 minutes left on
how
the
did,
clock.
how did you feel in the writing part?
lost.
I don't know. I don't know how many words did I wrote.
Yeah,
Did I
me
write?
too.
I wanted to ask you many things, teacher.
I bet, I imagine, I believe.
Why did you
So,
send that message? This.
I mean, I got bored of the. Well, not bored. There were so many multiple choice.
yes,
Maybe,
that's how it is. Okay,
maybe it
multiple
looks
choice.
So
right.
many.
Teacher, I
And
have a question.
yes, go ahead.
In the exam, will we able to listen to the audios 1, 2, 3 times or just
Nope,
only once?
Just a time. One.
Just one time?
only one time.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
That's horrible.
A
I think that
little bit.
I went back and listened to the audio like 3 times, maybe.
I did too.
Yeah.
The last one.
Let me see. Perhaps we can go over a couple of strategies on the listening and the writing and the reading too. So
And
tomorrow
the
I'll give you
grammar
a
too.
different special type of class for that. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now, would you like to see the exam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's go.
Do you have the scores already?
The scores are somewhere in there. I honestly didn't have time
Okay.
to check them all.
Okay.
We do have the chance to go over it, over one at a time. Now, would you like to go over every single one exam, or would you like to check everything tomorrow, the highlights tomorrow?
No. There's no need.
I guess one by one, for tell everybody all the mistakes or something
Yeah,
that they can
it's
fix.
useful to
I
see the
guess.
mistakes.
Yes.
All right, who wants to go the first? Who wants to be the first?
Ladies first. Oh my goodness.
Ladies first? Okay. Which
What
lady
a
wants to be the first?
gentleman, huh?
Please.
You, Carla, you want to go first?
Why me, guys?
No,
Why
not
me?
you.
No,
No.
not
Okay,
today.
gentlemen.
I'm
Gentlemen, who would like to be the first to open waters? Okay, I'll show you another one. Okay, another one, not from you, not from your group. Okay,
Okay.
Gustavo can go first.
Gustavo.
I said
volunteer
ladies
you,
first.
Gustavo.
I don't want to be first.
You can go first.
All right, now I have I have this student that you guys don't know. So we're going to go over her exam so you guys can see most of the questions and answers, okay?
Okay.
Right there. There. Now there's 14 of us where there are 4 missing. So we begin with the grammar. The Grammar says circle the correct option. A. This is incorrect, but actually this is the correct answer. There is a problem with this little part. This is the correct answer, but it marks it incorrect for some reason. I don't know why. It has to be fixed. It will be corrected.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Next is correct, good, good. Next, choose the correct option. Choose the best answer. The correct answer is A. If I had not arrived early for my lecture, I would be working late today. We checked this, right? One of the examples that we had seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was one of the examples we saw before. The next one is Mr. Davidson picked up from his desk his portfolio and looked through the business financial analysis before he called the meeting. Okay, this says it's incorrect. Do you know why?
Why?
The verb.
Yeah, it's interesting to see.
Teacher,
Yes.
well, the difference between all the options was like the phrasal verb was separated, right?
Ah, yeah, sometimes it happens.
So when we have a subject, not a pronoun, when we have a subject, we can separate the phrasal verb, I mean the verb,
Some phrasal verbs are separable and some are not.
Okay.
But I have a question here because I was thinking about if we put the phrasal verb separate, it could be just by the it word, or it can be with many words.
It depends on what you're using. You're talking about this example, right?
Sure.
Before calling a meeting, comma, Mr. Davidson picked his portfolio from his desk up. All right.
That
This.
sounds strange for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
So
is not
if it's not
normal.
letter A, then it's letter C.
Is big portfolios up or something?
All of this picked his portfolio from his desk and then continue with the phrasal verb, right?
Yeah.
And look through the business's financial analysis. Or before Mr. Davidson called the meeting, he picked his portfolio up from his desk and looked to the business's financial analysis. This is a little tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Okay. What did you
Actually
pick,
was,
guys?
yeah.
I don't remember if I picked A or C.
I
But
guess I
picked
did
A.
see. In my case, I did see, I guess.
Me too.
I don't remember which one I did, to be honest.
Teacher, if you want to open mine, it's okay.
Yes?
I put a letter B in that
Maybe like
question.
Yeah, that's good.
Letter B.
it is letter B.
I put a letter B.
It's confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I would like to see.
I got in for all the commas.
For me, A and C, they were like the same.
This sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I write letter A.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, next. This is correct. Choose the correct option. You're going to walk a lot when visiting New York. You are going to is about the future.
You should wear, no?
You should wear.
Weird.
A, not B.
Yeah.
Yes, and especially
It's
not
very
an opposite, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, choose the correct option. A, Roy didn't know whether playing. We saw this, remember?
Yes, we saw like example.
Yes.
Yeah, it's letter B, right?
Oh, nice. I don't think
Choose the correct option. He's an excellent doctor. Now, it says, my eldest son never ceases to amazing me. That's the incorrect form, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the correct one is my eldest son ceases never. It's incorrect too. So my eldest son never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
C. Okay. Choose the correct option. How do you get to work? I
usually
Get there.
get there by my car.
Get there.
Usually
Usually get there.
get there.
Get there.
Letter B,
Letter
letter
C.
C.
letter C, get there by car. Perfect. Next,
Mm,
certain artwork because oil on fingerprints can cause damage to those irreplaceable pieces. So the first one says
put a
Letter A.
Letter A, the first one.
Museums have a tendency.
Not
Yes.
tendency
touch.
to remind visitors.
yes.
Not touch.
B would be visitors.
Letter C is incorrect.
Letter C is incorrect.
Yes.
Museums tend to remind visitors to
Oh,
not
yes,
have to
Not
touch.
to have instead of to not have, right? Not to have.
I put a letter B, letter A, sorry.
Not to touch.
Letter A.
Not so to not to have.
No.
To not have to.
Touch.
To not have to. That's not correct. And B, visitors have to be reminded of tendencies by museums. Tendencies by museums not to touch. No, this will be an agent. This is a passive. Museums do not touch the articles. It's visitors, right?
Yes.
Next,
Well, just not remember to go to lower.
next.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, my schedules seem to overlap. It looks like I have a soccer practice at the same time I am supposed to be at karate class. Oh, look, this is good, but it looks good, but it says it's incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I put a letter C in that question, but I hide my doubt.
did see letter C too.
Me too, I have to.
Letter B. No? It's not letter B or B.
Yes.
Yeah,
I got it out
Just
between
because
letter
the
B and
supposed
letter
isn't
C.
past tense,
so the only difference is
The verb.
past tense,
The
right?
verb
Or
is
supposed.
past.
Yeah.
to be at or go
Go
to.
to.
Also the verb teacher.
Like-
Supposed is in person.
In letter
And the
C,
other-
it's in past, yes.
Yeah.
And in letter B, I am supposed.
Mhm.
No, I was supposed to be.
Yes, that's correct. This is a correct expression.
Yes.
Not this. This is incorrect
Mhm.
because it's missing the D.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, next. Choose a sentence that means the
Oh.
same as. They would have stopped the company investment if the company had been closed.
Yeah,
Now,
this
which
one
one
threw
is
me
the
off.
same?
Teacher, I was confused because the letter B is the same, right?
The company investment
Had and have.
would have been stopped if the company had been closed.
It's the same, no? I mean, we are saying the same. I mean, is it? We gotta choose another option.
It's the other way, right?
The letter C is not letter.
Well,
But the instruction,
I
the
chose
instruction says choose a sentence that means the same.
Yes.
The same as.
Same.
I put a
So,
letter B.
the company investment would have been stopped. The company investment
If the company had been closed.
the company investment would have been stopped.
It's the same. would have
Yes,
been stopped if the
if
company had been closed. I mean, is that the
the
answer?
company. So yeah, the correct answer is B.
Letter B.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I put a B in that question. In that question, because instruction says
So letter
Yes.
A,
means the same.
letter A is not possible.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
They would have stopped the company.
They would
No,
stop.
they would have stopped the company investment. Oh,
They
if
would
the
stop
company was closed, is incorrect because this is had been closed and this is was closed.
Mhm.
Damn it.
Okay, easy. It was practice, remember?
I know, but I
This is
saw
the
the
reason
second
why
option the same as the one in the example. So I said, no, this is not possible. But anyway.
That's the reason why this is practice, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one. Choose the best answer. If I had not had a demanding district supervisor, if I had not had, is this correct?
No.
It's letter B.
Yes, it's correct.
Letter B.
When I was an
Correct,
assistant,
teacher.
I could have worked fewer hours if I had not had, and if I had not had a district supervisor. Oh, yes,
Yes.
I could had. This is incorrect.
Yeah.
I could had. That's wrong. And letter C,
Mhm.
if I had not had a demanding district supervisor, I could have worked.
Oh,
I
no.
could have worked. This is incorrect.
Is missing
Incorrect.
ED.
It's missing
Yes.
ED.
So the correct one is letter B.
B.
Damn it.
Next.
And I put it C.
I write C.
Okay, choose the correct option. Choose the best answer. The critical thinking questions in the nursing test are a bit difficult analyzing and a bit difficult understanding. Oh my gosh.
I put it C in that
I
question.
put letter B.
The critical
Because I
thinking
bring my
questions
brain
in the
over
nursing test are
learning.
difficult to analyze.
Understanding
This is
is
incorrect.
not.
This is are difficult to analyze and
To understand.
yes, that's right, to understand. So this is incorrect.
That.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
Put it C.
The critical thinking questions in the nursing test are a bit difficult to analyze and understand. So letter C seems really good, right? Now let's check letter A again.
Damn it.
Gustavo, come on. The critical thinking questions in the nursing test are a bit difficult analyzing.
No.
And a bit difficult understanding.
No,
Yeah,
so
that's
letter,
why I never choose those
so letter C,
options.
right? Letter C.
I put it C. Oh, woo-hoo. I got it.
They,
There.
Yeah.
A, B, or C. I
I put it C in that one. I put it C.
I would rather become a doctor than a lawyer. I'd rather become a doctor than a lawyer. Which one is correct?
B.
I
would rather.
I would
rather. I wrote
I will rather is incorrect, and I rather alone.
That's correct.
Correct.
That is not correct.
B.
Yes. I really
Next. Fortunately, as can be seen, the graduation event turned out to be one of the best in the country.
Teacher,
Correct.
Yes,
as can be seen, it's an action that is happening right now.
that's what I think. Yes.
So then,
The graduation turned out to be one of the best in the country. This is in past. The graduation event turns out to be one of the best in the country.
yeah, this is what I'm asking if as can be seen is talks about something that is happening right now.
Out to be one, out to be one. The best.
A is not possible because it's missing two. B or C could be the answer.
What's
Yes, letter A is missing the article too, right?
Yes.
So this is incorrect.
Mhm.
Now it will be either turned out or turns out.
Well, as can be seen, was my reference to choose because they were almost the same. But I took as can be seen as something that is happening right now. So this is why I chose letter
When you
C.
have this and this is in the present, but it's not in the moment. Right? Example.
A few moments ago.
Yes. Is present perfect.
Present, but a few moments ago.
Started in the past and it's still true today, but it's not right now. So if it's not right now, it shouldn't be this one. It should be this
present
one.
perfect.
Yes.
I put a B, right? Well.
That is passive voice, no?
Yes, it's passive voice.
With a modal verb. Not
Yeah.
perfect. So I don't know. I'm confused.
That's the tactic of these exams, to confuse you.
Thank you.
Nice.
So then the answer in that one is letter B or C.
Letter B.
Yes, I got B.
All right, next. Choose the best answer. The company owner, little does he know that his employees have been working slower to submit more hours of work. This is incorrect because he says, the company owner, little does he know. He and the owner is the same subject. So we repeat the subject.
Letter C is correct.
Before the verb, so it's not A. Next, the company owner knows little. This expression knows little is not in the correct expression.
Yes.
The correct expression is little does the company owner know. That's the correct expression. That his employees have been working slower to submit more hours of work. So the correct answer is C.
C.
I put a B on that question.
Okay, next. Albert Einstein was a physicist.
Whose discovery? Whose?
Letter A.
A.
Letter A. Whose discoveries and research?
Letter A, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, letter A. If the defense attorney have had...
That's B.
Oh.
Okay, this
We answered that question the other session.
We did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
It was an
Yes, we did.
example.
Yeah, we
It was an
did.
example. It's letter B, yes. Next. Choose the best answer. Mrs. Sheffield prepared a fun activity she had done when she was a child, thinking of her students. Or thinking of her students, Mrs. Sheffield prepared a fun activity that she had done when she was a child. Mrs. Sheffield prepared a fun activity she had done. This is incorrect. Prepared a fun activity she had done.
And that question is B, the correct answer.
So I'm thinking that letter C is not correct. Thinking of her students, Mrs. Sheffield prepared a fun activity that she had done when she was a child. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I put
She prepared a fun activity she had done when she was a child, thinking of her
That's
students.
that's a very confusing.
The order of this is a little tricky. So the correct answer is
Yeah,
B.
put a letter B.
A.
Perfect. Catherine, 20 miles with a flat tire.
Let's
Letter
try.
C. C.
This is the incorrect verb.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yes,
Yes,
because it's driving.
Incorrect. Drive.
Drove.
correct.
Drove.
Drove.
Is correct.
Drove.
Drove. It happens, guys, okay? Remember, the exam is intentionally not to confuse you.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
happens.
Yes.
Why not be?
Let's
That's
see.
right.
If she hadn't seen the play, she
Could have enjoyed.
could has.
Letter
Ah,
C.
Could have
The
enjoyed.
model, the verb is
No.
in
Letter
simple
C.
form. Could have?
No.
No, could have.
Letter C.
Could have. Could have
Let's
enjoyed.
see.
Damn.
Let's see.
It's a fudgy.
Damn it.
There were only 5 people at the training. You didn't have print.
printed.
I
What's the
never-
first time? What's the first time that I saw needn't?
Yeah.
For me.
Didn't have printed.
Needed.
Printed.
Needn't have, yeah, needn't had print is incorrect.
No.
It's letter
Didn't have
C.
print
In- It's regular.
is letter C.
Put it
have
in
print.
letter C.
Ay, ¿cómo contesté?
Teacher,
Yes,
needn't is correct.
yeah,
Well, I never seen it.
Yeah, I was
But-
the first time that I saw it.
it's more on the British side.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I got a question, but
Yes.
What is the meaning of the ain't contraction?
why
What?
not?
What is the meaning of ain't contraction? Ain't.
NT?
I not.
Ain't.
NT?
A-I-N-T.
This is slang.
This is
Do you know what a slang is?
No.
I am not.
No? Okay. Mr. Arnold, can you explain a little bit to us what is slang?
Yes, Mr. Arnold.
What is slang? Well, slang is like a word, you know, that you commonly use not in a proper way.
It's a common word used, but it's not real.
Exactly.
For example, when you
Okay.
say gonna and you
Gonna,
write
oh, yeah.
gonna,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
considered an informal
That's
language,
gonna.
right?
that's a slang.
One.
It's like ¿qué
Informal.
México modismo?
No, in English it's modism as well.
Ah, okay.
In Spanish would be, I don't know, man.
I don't know
Let me
either.
check it out.
But it's a slang. It's a slang.
Yes.
Yeah, like cubole.
I heard slang
Informal language,
in
right,
in a
teacher?
Def Leppard song.
What, Gustavo?
Informal language?
Informal. Yes, that's right. Very informal language. Yes.
It's an abbreviation for I'm not.
Slang?
Ain't that?
Yes.
Ain't?
Ain't.
Yeah, that is an abbreviation.
No. Slang is a,
No.
No, ain't.
Ain't.
The question that ever
ain't
did.
is a negative.
It's contraction.
I'm not.
No,
Contraction.
it's not a contraction. It's a negative. For I'm not, you are not, he is not, she is not, they are
It's
not.
not. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I'm
a
not.
contraction for
The
not.
verb be.
You can say with, well, improperly, okay? This is improper. They ain't. Or
This ain't.
I
It's
ain't.
like, teacher, is the same like it ain't?
It ain't, yeah, it ain't. A slang, okay? You're going to see it on
We're gonna
movies
get one
with,
class like that, teacher?
It's
What?
We're gonna get one class with only slang?
okay. I don't understand you, Gustavo.
It's missing a class with the slang.
Let's go. for the next question, guys. Choose the best answer. Having a lot of work experience with children. Margaret's sisters encourages her to apply to teach kindergarten.
Oh.
Sorry. Having a lot of work experience with children. Margaret's sisters, this is the problem. Sisters is in plural and encourages is in singular. So this is incorrect. Having a lot of work experience with children, Margaret's sisters encourage her to applying. To applying is incorrect.
Correct.
Letter C.
So letter C.
Letter
Having a lot of work
C.
experience with
I
children,
got a
Margaret's
lot of-
sisters
Okay.
encourage
I'm making a
her
question
to
with that-
apply
with
to
that
teach
question.
kindergarten. Letter C. There. Next, choose the best answer. Speaking to an old colleague, I discovered a new job opportunity. Does it sound good?
Yes.
Teacher, can you? Oh, never mind.
No.
Met with an old colleague, I found a new job opportunity. This is incomplete. It's
No.
missing a subject. Ran into an old colleague, I accidentally see a
Oh
new
yeah,
job.
got it. Yeah, that's the first one.
It's not, doesn't have a subject, so that is letter Letter A. There.
What's the last question? Kind of the last.
We have the
Yeah.
listening. Steve will go to soccer practice, or Steve will keep thinking about what sport to choose, or Steve will try both basketball and football.
Letter B.
Letter B.
B.
I remember that because I listened
You
to
will keep
times.
thinking now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have it.
It's good, guys. It's good. The answer is A.
What?
What?
No.
Yes.
No.
I think I will continue thinking about it.
I think you would love soccer, but you never know until you try.
You're right.
Right there at the end of the sentence, he agrees.
No, he said
And
that
he
he
says,
was,
you
he said,
are right.
but he didn't say I'm gonna go. He just said, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, maybe he gave the plane.
Before he said,
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna still be thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Yes.
And you want to listen again?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, teacher, I wrote letter B.
You never know until you try.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what it is.
no, teacher, that is the
No.
wrong, that is the wrong answer, teacher.
half
That's
point,
not
half
the-
point, half
It's
point.
not correct.
Next, number 2.
Oh my
Choose the best answer. The conversation is about being at the right place at the right time, or about the importance of teamwork, or about the best player of the year award.
Letter B.
Teamwork.
Yes, teamwork. Very good. Next. The word awful in the audio means
Big space or a lot.
Big space.
big space or lot. B.
B.
Oh my God.
What's your second guess?
Large amount.
Large amount.
Enough.
Large amount.
Large amount?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
But awful is the meaning is the same word is like a horrible.
Yes. It's in a negative sentence. Large amount, an awful space or an awful area. Okay, you want to listen again?
No, no, no.
No.
You are right. You are right.
Choose the best answer. The speaker is interested in helping students reach their potential by offering advice on how to apply for work. Or the speaker is concerned for the student's population because he meets many students who don't value job experience. Or the speaker is
Put a letter C
honored.
in that one.
C.
Put a letter C.
Letter C. Letter
Letter
C.
C.
B.
No? Good.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Sorry,
Really?
teacher. I'm having technical difficulties right now with my internet.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, next. University graduates lacking vocational experience will most likely find themselves.
I got a clue in that one. Avoid the word avoid for that word is not correct. In the letter A.
C. It is letter C.
To avoid. Encouraging others to avoid. No, that is not correct.
If the word avoid.
Yeah, to avoid, that is not correct word
It's letter B, teacher. That one is
letter B.
Yeah.
Exploring vocational experience during university and affecting their education.
I put a letter B.
Yes.
To be underqualified in the selected high competitive professional field.
See? What?
Oh my goodness! Come on, teacher.
No.
Oh
See?
no, probably you don't want to check my exam.
No, you guys, you know what? You know what was wrong? It's the question. The question was asking something totally different. University graduates lacking vocational experience will most likely find themselves.
Well, basically, it's not a question. Probably it's continuing the paragraph, and that's why.
Yeah. To be
feel confused.
underqualified in a selective, highly competitive professional field. That's horrible, teacher.
Ah, teacher.
Tricky one.
It's awful.
Are you enjoying this amazing time, teacher?
Playing with my feelings, teacher. They play with my feelings.
Do we take the exam again, teacher?
Are you enjoying this moment?
I'm losing a lot of hair.
Mind you, teacher.
Okay. Does this let you see how the exam is and what you're going to?
Oh, study and pay attention.
Okay. So you're now better prepared, aren't you?
No,
Yeah.
I'm having a mental breakdown.
Let's make
right
it
now.
again.
Together.
Go ahead and do it again. But
Do it again.
Together.
we need to continue with the classes, okay? We need to
right.
cover as much as we can, and you're scheduled to have a second sample exam with the University of San Diego.
Okay.
With the university?
What day?
You're going to be receiving a phone call.
But
Yes,
the first one we can't.
Miss Carmona, Estefania Carmona will be giving you a phone call to schedule your sample exam, your sample San Diego exam.
Okay.
Not the real one.
Not the real.
A sample of the real one, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
How is that?
The exam is not difficult. The exam is for you to get to know the platform, to know how it works.
How is
Okay.
It's not a difficult exam. It's only for you to get used to the buttons and the commands and the shortcuts and instructions and everything.
It's like a tutorial,
A tutorial for taking the exam, yes.
Is the same time, like 2 hours?
No, I believe it's a very short exam.
Okay.
Once again, it's only for you to get used to the platform and how your machine is configured with the platform.
Okay.
To be compatible.
Okay, yes, all right. So we need to continue with more lessons. Are you ready, or you want to finish the exam?
Teacher,
No.
I have a question.
Yes?
So when you will give us feedback?
Tomorrow. I will give you the feedback tomorrow, but I
Tomorrow.
can show you something right now. Give me a little second. Let me see if I can find it. I have so much stuff. There. Perfect. I'll show you this. Okay. This is a small Excel sheet. Okay. These are some students that took the exam. And the yellow part is the grammar section. The green part is the reading section. Blue is listening. Tan is writing. The bluish is speaking. And we also have the final totals. Okay. This is what I want you to see. Oh my goodness. Right there. Grammar, reading, listening, writing, speaking, and then you're final. The grammar section has 60 questions. Each question is worth 1 point. So out of the 60 questions, you get so many points, and then you get your level. In this example, this person got 55 points on the grammar, and that means a C1 level on the grammar. The reading. This person has 19 points, 19 marks out of 20. 20?
No.
Yes, out of 20.
57.
No, out of 20. The reading.
Yeah, that's right.
The grammar has 60 questions. The reading has only
the reading.
20 questions.
The reading section.
The listening has 12 questions. And the writing is worth 100, and the speaking is worth 100. So you only accumulate points. So on the reading, 19 marks, 57 points, C1.
C1 level.
19, I'm sorry, the listening, 9 marks, 45 points, B1. Look, on the listening, this person had a B1 level. Do you see that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The writing got a C1 and the speaking had a C1. So all of these get added up, and at the end, what you accumulate are the points. 55 points, 57 points, 45 points, 57.6, 60, and that's it. Okay. Now this is where you get the overall. Right here, grading per chart per skill. Look at guys. If you have 11 to 30 points in each skill, in each and any of the skills, 11 to 30 is A2. 31 to 45 is B1. 46 to 55 is B2. And 55 to 60 is C1. That's per skill, individually. And then total scores, if you are anywhere from 52 to 119, it's A2. Anything from 120 to 186 is B1. 187 to 251 is B2. And 252 to 300 is C1. So what I will be sending you are your total scores. I will be sending you this throughout tomorrow morning, okay?
Teacher,
Okay.
what are total scores? I mean, what does each level mean? I have no idea, to be honest. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1.
You are required to show a B2, aren't you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
That's
I got
my
my
They need
goal.
that. That is enough for me.
That's my goal, B2.
What does each one represent?
The level. This is from the Common European Frame of Reference. Okay, so basically this is beginners, beginner intermediate, intermediate, advanced, and proficient.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I will be sending you this tomorrow, guys, from your own results, okay?
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Nervous too.
I'm anxious.
Yes.
Anxious. I can imagine, guys. I can imagine.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Teacher, the shots didn't work this time.
I'm polite.
You didn't do so bad.
Oh man.
Ah,
I hope so. I hope so.
Yes.
2, 3.
2, 3.
2, 3, 14.
Okay, how about we start with the lesson so we relax a little bit, and tomorrow we'll continue with the scores.
with
All
the
right.
stress?
Good.
Okay,
Digo, sorry.
let's do it.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let me see. Oh my goodness. Three 9A. It's not here. 336B. It's not here. 48A. It's not here. Oh my goodness, I don't have it.
Just relax, teacher. Take your time.
I had everything, but I don't know what I did, and I closed it. Ah. 3, 6B. $820. Yeah, we can do good. This is an easy topic. I hope you find it easy. Solutions. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Build a vocabulary
Solutions.
and grammar. Read the Life Coach website. My goodness. I think this is the incorrect one.
Oh,
I'm sorry, guys.
no problem.
It's Monday. It's
Mistakes is a
Monday.
picture.
It's Monday.
36B. Three 6B. Ah, yes, it's good. I think I was ahead of myself. Okay, let's continue then. There. Life coaching. Do you know what?
Coaching.
Yeah, life coaching is?
Yeah.
I guess.
Awesome.
I'm
Do you
not
have a
pretty
personal
sure.
problem that you rather not discuss with friends or family?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead and complete the article, please, using the verbs do and make.
Do and make.
Yes.
And make. Make a little vocabulary.
All right, guys. Any ideas?
Make a list.
Let's go for number one. What do you have? Do or make?
Make.
Make.
Make. Make.
Make. Next.
Do make.
Do Don't make.
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 Next.
Do.
Do.
Some research.
Next.
Make.
Make a difference.
Make a difference.
Next.
Do.
Do some good to the other people.
Next.
Make.
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 Next.
Make a mistake.
He make.
Make.
And
Make.
make fun.
Make.
See, make, that's make.
Makes.
With
I
S.
tried taking it, but it
Do.
doesn't make. But it doesn't make.
It doesn't do.
Yes,
It doesn't do.
Do.
It doesn't do any good.
Next.
Do.
I guess I'm going to
Do.
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 To do something.
Next.
It doesn't make any sense. Make.
any
Any sense.
Okay, words. Do.
Next.
Do an appointment.
Do an appointment.
That doesn't make an appointment.
Make an appointment.
Next.
I'm going to do.
Do
I'm
my
going
best.
I'm
To
going
do
to
my
do
best.
To do my best.
To
To
make.
Make a good impression. But
Make an effort. Make an effort.
Make an effort.
to dress nice.
Make sure you take
Make sure.
Make sure you take and chocolates.
Do some nice.
Do
some nice.
some nice.
Nice. You are going to learn to
Do the
them.
talking. Do the talking.
Do the talking.
Make the talking
So-
at first.
My brother said I make.
A lot of
Make.
I make.
No, it's,
Do a lot of.
I've done.
do a lot of
I do a lot.
I do a
I
lot.
do a lot.
Make.
I do a lot thinking about no.
Make a lot of things.
Do or make.
I
Make.
do a lot
Make.
of thinking about.
I can make
But it
up my
says
mind.
I
I
can
with
make up.
apostrophe S.
I can make up my mind, but I can do it. Do up now. Let's make up my mind.
Make up.
My mind.
Next.
Make
Make a list.
Make a list.
Make a list.
Then do the
math.
math.
Do the
Do
math.
math. Does that help you make a
Make a
decision?
decision.
Make a decision.
Make a decision.
All right. Listen and check.
Okay.
Page 56. Lesson B. Problems and solutions. 1. Building vocabulary and grammar. A. Read the Life Coach's web page. Complete the expressions with the correct form of do or make. Then listen and check your answers.
Ask the life coach. Do you have a personal problem that you'd rather not discuss with friends or family? Get some confidential advice from our online life coach. Question 1.
Sometimes I think I ought to do some volunteer work in a school or a hospital, but I'm too busy just trying to make a living. I have very little free time, so I think I'd better not add anything to my schedule right now. Am I right?
Don't make excuses. You don't have to spend all your free time doing volunteer work. 3 hours a week is enough. Do some research and find an organization where you feel you can make a difference and do some good for other people.
Question 2.
My boss is a bully. He yells at me if I make a mistake, and he makes fun of me in front of my coworkers. I've tried talking to him, but it doesn't do any good. He won't listen. I guess I'm going to have to do something about this problem. But what?
It doesn't make any sense to ignore this problem, and you'd better do something quickly before it gets worse. Make an appointment with your human resources representative. You might want to take a colleague with you, too.
Question 3.
I'm meeting my girlfriend's parents for the first time next weekend. They've invited me for dinner. I'm going to do my best to make a good impression on them, but I'm really nervous. Any advice?
Make an effort to dress nicely and make sure you take a small gift, such as flowers or chocolates. Make some nice comments about their home, food, etc., but don't overdo it. You ought to let them do the talking at first. The most important thing, however, is just to be yourself.
Question 4.
My boss recently offered me a promotion. I've done a lot of thinking about it, but I can't make up my mind if I should take it. Sometimes I think I'd rather stay in my current job. I've got to decide by next week. What should I do?
Make a list of the pros and cons of each job and give each one a score from 1 to 5. 5 equals the best. Then do the math. Add up the points for each list and subtract the con totals from the pro totals. Which job has the highest score? Does that help you make a decision?
All right, guys, how did you do? Did
You have only one mistake.
Yeah.
One? Which one?
Question
Done.
4.
My boss recently offered me a promotion. I've done a lot of thinking about it.
I've done?
I've
Do a lot
done.
of thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix
Yeah,
that.
my mind, that's correct, but make a lot of thinking, nah. Let's do a lot of thinking.
The past participle.
Perfect, guys. That's correct. Now, look at the questions. Questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have you ever had a problem like that? Guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Which one?
No, I have not.
No.
No?
What was the question?
What was the question, guys?
Sorry, couldn't.
If I had a trouble, I have a similar problem, right?
Yes, have you ever had a problem like this?
No.
No.
I guess not.
None? All right. What about the answers? Which answer do you agree with?
They are all good, I think.
They're good answers?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Now, imagine your friend told you the problem. It was your friend. What would you tell your friend?
For question number 2, I would have been just quit and get a new job.
Tell them thank you.
See you, huh? Okay, what about number 3? What would you say to your friend in question number 3?
You don't have to be nervous, and you don't have to get impression. Just you.
Like normally do.
Normal, yeah.
Nice.
Drink
Just be yourself.
Perfect. What about question 4? What would you tell your friend in question number 4?
Do a balance. Make a balance. I don't know. If it's a good promotion, take it, or if it's not good, I don't know.
I would have been like, how much are they gonna pay you? Are they gonna pay you good?
Depending that. Go for
I
it.
mean, if they want to give you an increase of work but not give you an increase of pay, then don't take it.
Stay in the same place.
Right. You're right. Now find expressions on the web page with the same meaning as the underlined words below. I should do some volunteer work. What is the other expression that is used in the article?
Ought to.
I ought to.
Ought to, yeah.
I ought to do some
Ought to.
work.
Ought to, yes. Ought to.
I should.
Ought to.
Ought to.
Ought to. Ought to. What about number 2?
Ought
What is the other expression for sentence number 2?
Current.
Jealous.
Oh, no, wait.
No.
Where am I?
I would prefer.
I rather. I think I'd rather stay in my current job.
I'd rather, right?
Right.
So the same I'd rather.
Rather.
Where is it?
But no to, no article to. What about number 3?
I have. Yes.
Make up my mind.
Make a decision.
My mind.
I've got
No.
to.
I got to.
I've got to.
I got.
I've got to. And number 4?
You'd better done something quickly. No,
You
you'd
better do.
do something quickly.
Do something quickly, yeah.
Better do. That's correct. Those are the other expressions that we're using. And we're using these expressions to do what, guys? What are we doing with these expressions?
Give advice.
Giving advice and recommendations.
Yes, giving advice and suggestions. That's right. Using had better. The structure had better plus verb implies this is a warning. Sorry. If you do not, something bad may happen. You had better, look at that, had better not drive in the snow. This is not past perfect. It's an expression for suggestion and advice. In this case, this is about the future. If you drive in the snow, you may have an accident. Future. You had better submit your homework. Had better. Expression of advice and suggestion. If you don't, future, the teacher may deduct points. Future. You had better stop smoking. If you continue smoking, you will become ill. All right. Can we move on to the next one?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ought to. Advice, to suggest an action or to show that it is necessary. You ought to revise your lessons. Margaret ought to exercise more. It's also used for probability. Our team ought to win this match for today. Or something bad will happen. She ought to receive this package tonight. She may be receiving the package tonight. A prediction of the future. Should, ought to, might, and want. We should invite your friend to my party. It's a suggestion. We ought to buy some soda if you have money. Ought to. You might want to call your mom and tell her you are at a friend's house. What are these, guys? Let's go for number 1. Advice or suggestion?
Suggestion.
Yes.
Suggestion.
Number 2?
Suggestion.
Suggestion. And 3?
Suggestion.
Suggestion. But it could also be an advice.
Ah, wow.
Yes.
And have to. I must and I have to are also I've got to and I'm going to have to. These are necessities or obligations.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a duty.
And preference, prefer, would rather. After would rather, we use the infinitive without to. I prefer to go by car, or I'd rather go by car. Yes, guys, right? Easy. Next.
Teacher,
Yes.
would you mind to be a little bit more specific with rather?
Rather, the expression rather, we don't need the preposition to. That's it. It means the same as prefer. I prefer to and I rather are the same expression. Preference. With prefer, we need the preposition to, and with rather, we don't.
Okay. Just by goes followed by the verb.
By the verb, yes.
Okay.
So when we have an advisable thing, the best thing to do, we can say, you'd better, I'd better, I ought to, you ought to, or you might want to. Necessary, I'm going to have to, I've got to, or you don't have to. And the last one, what's preferable, I'd rather, or I'd rather not. Next.
Hold on, teacher. Let me take a picture of this.
Yes.
Got it.
Right, next. Advisable, necessary, preferable. It's the same one. Now, these are some examples. I can't find a job to pay my bills. What would you guys say? You'd better what?
Get a job.
You better start looking for one.
You ought to?
You ought to go out and search for a new one.
For a new job?
For a new job. For a new job, yeah.
Okay, you might want to?
You might want to ask around and see if there are any jobs available.
Yes. And you don't have to?
You don't have to if you want, but you need to.
Yeah, okay. Now look at the picture. Help, I don't understand. You'd better?
Understand.
You better study more.
You better pay attention.
You ought to?
You have to ask.
You have to understand. Yeah.
To ask your dogs.
You don't have to
worry.
You don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry for this.
Next.
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
Next.
You better get a gun.
All right, you'd better?
Stay
Take
calm.
it easy.
Stay calm.
You better hang up.
You ought to?
Oh, that's a difficult one, teacher. Poor guy.
What I'm supposed to do?
Is that alive?
Call a friend and talk.
Good.
Yeah.
You don't have to?
Take some shots, but you definitely
A lot of
you
beer.
definitely teach them.
Cry.
You don't have to drink.
Cry.
All right. Paperwork. Complete the conversations with problems and solutions. I ought to tonight, but I'd rather.
I rather I ought to.
I ought to get out.
I ought to study tonight. I'd rather go out with my friends.
Okay, we're gonna go in sessions. Take a picture, please.
Okay, hold on, teacher. Hold on. Got it. What do you think about that?
Two.
Okay, guys.
It could be fresh. No, we're number 3.
Yeah, please.
What did you say?
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes, please.
All right, I'm gonna team you up with more partners. Okay, so everybody can compare answers.
All right, teacher.
Maybe not. No. We're gonna go back the same way. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. 2 more minutes.
Okay.
How did you do, guys?
More time. No, sorry. It's done.
Yeah, perfect. So what do you guys have for number 1?
We broke be outside.
To study.
To practice.
Study tonight.
Practice tonight. But I rather to go out with my
Go
friends.
out.
Stay at home.
Right. I'd rather, remember, no preposition to.
Stay at home.
Okay, you cannot say to. That will make it incorrect.
That's a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
So I
I would
gotta.
rather go out. No.
Yes, I'd rather go out. Next, I think you'd better.
Stay home.
Stay
home.
Because
Study.
it may rain. Because it may rain
I
tonight.
think you,
Because you will.
you better stay
will
home
face exam.
because you need to study.
You need to study. There you go. Number
To get the
2.
level B2.
I've got to make up my mind if I want to.
Decide
Get a job.
Something good.
To get a job.
Move to a different city.
Okay, that's a hard decision to make. You might want to.
Think about it.
Think it twice.
Prepare your resume.
Resume.
Resume. Resume.
Next, I ought to make an effort to
Do exercise every day.
Not have a shot.
it takes so much time.
Practice
Train.
every day.
You don't have to.
Hard to hard
To
routine.
train hard every day.
But
Work
you
a
ought
lot.
You
to.
have to train.
To worry about your body.
Pay
You have
attention.
to know your friends.
I have a friend who makes fun of me all the time, but I'd rather not.
Be
Say
rude
anything
with
about
them.
it.
Pay
alone.
attention to him.
I'd rather not.
Get mad.
Distract me.
Get mad.
I think
Be
you are
rude
going
with
to
him.
have express your feelings about this situation.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd rather not. Get mad is good.
Okay.
Be alone.
Get
I'd rather
mad
not what?
accept him.
Be alone.
Be alone? Ah, sure, be alone is also good. It won't do any good to wait. I think you're going to have to.
Express
To
your
him.
feelings about the situation.
To
Talk to
speak
him.
clearly with him.
Perfect, guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
No? This was an easy topic, right?
Yes.
We need to
This looks
practice
really
on it.
bad. But this could be homework.
Okay. Homework.
Homework. Okay, let me take a picture of it.
Yeah. Write sentences to help you remember these expressions. Did you do the homework from last Friday?
A little
Well,
bit.
I was focused on the test.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah, me too.
All of us.
Yeah, me too. Just like his.
Yeah, right.
You know, for every wrong answer that I have on the test, I'll be drinking a shot. So I hope I don't have to.
Oh, no.
That's a good motivation, man.
Yeah.
That is a
How many
good
bottles do you
motivation.
need?
All right, now I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. So what the homework you had to have done is this. James sent a letter. Passive voice.
You didn't send that?
The letter was sent by James.
That's the
Yes,
Friday
that was
homework.
Yes, it was a lot homework.
Yeah, did you do it?
A letter was.
Yes.
No, I'm not done.
And
Okay, let me check.
I
the
didn't do
car
it.
was
A letter
washed.
was sent
I
by
did
Jen.
something,
Car
but I
was
don't remember what exactly was.
You
A
too?
letter was
The
sent
car
by Jenny.
by
was
James.
washed by Joe.
The car was washed.
The
The
car,
The
doctor
car is
was
washed
called by
was
someone.
called.
by Joe.
Let's go in sections, guys.
To compare our answers?
Yes, to compare answers.
To share.
To finish that, Joe.
To finish that goal.
All right, let's see. Lucy, Carla, and Lydia. Please stay, don't go.
Okay.
Okay.
No, what happened to my thing? Hi, Lucy.
Hello.
All right, Lucy, Carla, Carla, and Lydia, are you here?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm here.
I'm
Arnold?
here.
Oh, there you go. Lucy, Carla,
Yes.
and Lydia, please continue.
Okay.
Okay.
And write the answers on the screen, please.
Okay. Let me check my notes. Okay, Carla, you write it
Let
or
me.
We're
I'm
gonna
trying.
do the number 3, guys.
Okay.
What do you
Let
think?
me try
So we're going to
because
say it and then we're going to write.
the teacher said that we are going to write the
on the
response.
board?
Okay, let's write, guys.
I'm using my
3.
phone. No,
Okay.
yeah, yes.
You cannot write? Okay, number 3 say some call the doctor. The doctor, let me
Was
check.
called by someone?
Was called by someone. Yes, you're right.
Mhm.
Was called by
someone.
By some.
Lana is watching a movie.
The
Lana
movie,
is watching a movie. Go ahead, please, Carla.
movie was watching by Lana, right?
A movie was watching by Lana? No. Lana is watching a movie.
No, a movie was watching by Lana.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. A movie was watching by Lana. Okay. The next.
Mr. Adams will do the job. The job
was done by Mr. Adams.
No.
Was done.
The job will be done.
Will be
Remember
done
that
by Mr. Adams.
by Mr. Adams. Yes. That is correct.
It has to change in the same tense, right?
What did you say?
The sentence has to change in the same tense.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The students have written a test. A test?
The test was written by the students?
A test was no,
right,
because we have the have been
no,
yes, had been written
by the students.
What do you think, guys?
Have been written
by
the students.
Students.
The child was reading a story.
A history was written by the child.
Yes, I study. A story.
A story.
Was
written.
But no. No. What's be? No, I don't remember that.
What?
When it
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, let me check.
The story
Number 7. I study. I wrote had been reading, but I don't know
Let me
if
check.
it's correct.
Okay, let me check my notes. I returned the books. The books were returned by me, right?
Was being written?
I think it's had been.
Read.
What did you say?
Has been?
Had been?
Had been reading?
Had been reading, yes.
Reading
I
by
had the same.
child?
Reading by the child. I returned the books. I don't have a state, guys. Can you help me, Lucy, to move this? Or you cannot do it? Can you help me to move this? Because I have my sentences in the
You want me to select and okay, let me check if I can select.
Yes, you did it.
I'm trying to find the changes of the passive voice, so let me check.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. Okay, let's continue, guys. I returned the books. The books.
The books
were returned
by
me.
By me?
Yes.
Okay, I have already the chart about active and passive tense. So we have question about what tense?
In which one?
Do you have question in any?
No, I don't.
What
I was a little bit not sure for number 7, but I think yes.
Okay. Because past continuous changes to was being.
Was being?
We use was being or had been. I don't know. There I'm a little bit confused. I don't know if it is correct to use watch.
If I already have the chart and says past continuous, I was doing my homework, changes to my homework was being done.
So it's correct. Was
so
being.
we have incorrect. I don't know. Let me check the information to send to the teacher. Okay,
the
I
verb
will. I
doing
have.
changes to being.
Being
So,
with ing.
Yes, was
sure,
being done.
sure.
Yes. So
Yeah.
let's change this. Was reading. It's gonna be
reading by the child. Yes, I was checking the chart too.
I have already on my computer screen, so we can check.
Yeah.
We must keep fruit fresh. Present, right?
Fruit fresh.
The fruit fresh must keep.
Can you help me, Lucy? We change this.
Yes.
I cannot do it. It's the number 7. So it's gonna be
you
what?
want me to change it? Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. But I select. I have the test, but I don't have the icon.
Okay, just I think it's gonna be just with the eraser. Let me see if they can use the eraser. Has been, was been, yes. What happened?
Okay, with modals. The example said, I must do my homework. My homework must be done. Okay. We must keep fruit fresh.
I'm sorry, girls, my internet is get me out.
Don't worry, it's national problem.
You hear me that I say to you that I can choose the I don't have the icon left, so I can write it on the board, but you already erase it.
I think I did it.
Yes, you did.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Okay. When I get out, you just erase it and you did it. Okay.
Yes, I just studied. Was being.
Yeah.
Was being reading
Yes, reading by
by the child. Okay. It's right.
Yes.
Hey, what happened? Oh, right. Let's go with the number 7. We must keep
fruit fresh.
Fruit fresh. Okay.
Fruit fresh.
Must be.
Must be.
The example said must be done.
Keep.
Must be
kept.
the fruit
Kept.
Must be done.
Kept.
Must be kept.
Participle,
Kept.
right? Past is
Past participle. Yes. By us.
By us.
Right? By us. Yes. Next.
Yeah, the flood destroyed the dam.
The
dam
dam
was destroyed by the flood.
Yes, was destroyed by the flood. Okay.
And the guitar was no. Kim can play the guitar. The guitar. The guitar was played by Kim.
No, but we have the model can.
Yes, we have.
It's a model.
It's a model, yes.
It's a model.
So can be played. Can be by
and participle again.
Yes, played. Ed. Okay.
Played by Kim.
By him.
Yes.
Okay, let's the next one. Sarah collects stamps. Stamps
The
are
stamps
collected
by
Sarah.
By Sarah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
The car always is a model or no?
There are many options. Modal, perfect, the future simple, past perfect. There are many. That's why we are struggling with that.
And this one? That always fixes the car.
The car
always is
present, right?
The car always fixes by that. Fits by that.
I think it is. The car
always
is.
Always fixed.
No, is always. Is always.
Oh, it's always.
The car is always
because
like that.
Yes, because the examples, the next word is verb be and then the other
is
verb.
Always.
The car is always fixed by that.
By that. The next one.
The garbage. This is past, right? Past changes to
was thrown by
the garbage
math.
was
Right?
strong by math.
Mhm.
Okay, let me take a picture first.
Oh wow, you guys are done. That's horrible.
but are two homework, not one.
Teacher,
Yes,
teacher.
sir. Yes, sir.
This one, it's incomplete.
Number 2?
No.
Number 3.
The homework that you send us has some words to be completed, to some fill-ins.
Yeah, my apologies. So please compare your answers.
That's why I didn't do good my job.
Like for example, number 9 said fruit, and at the end, like it had a blank, and all the way at the end it said fresh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Please, guys, compare the answers.
The answer
Okay.
number 9 starts with fruit, and the last part is fresh.
Fruit
All
must
right,
be
so let's go one by
cooked.
one. Okay, let's begin with number 3. The doctor was called by. Yeah, that is incomplete. The complete sentence will be someone.
Someone, yes.
Yeah, but that's because the exercise is incorrect, right? It's incomplete on the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's incomplete on the exercise, teacher.
Someone. Okay. Next, Lana is watching a movie. A movie was watching? No.
A movie
was being
watched.
It's being watched.
By Lana.
Well, watched by Lana.
Present.
Was being.
Was being watched.
Was being.
Gerund.
By
Watched.
Lana.
By Lana.
It's being, no?
Is being because it's in present.
Is.
Yes.
It's present, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. It's
Present tense.
Present.
Yeah.
It's being watched.
It's been watched by Lana. Okay, number 5. The job will be done by Mr. Adams. Perfect.
Okay.
It is.
6. The students had been written. No.
A test
This
has
Has been written.
It was written by the students, right?
Has been written by
written by the
students.
student.
Has been written by
Test.
students.
It's a test.
A test was written by students.
Has been.
test
Has been.
Has been written. Right by
written.
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 Yes, written
Oh,
by the students.
a test has been written by
The
students.
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 Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
we don't need
Next.
the article.
A child was reading a story. A story
Was
was
being.
Was being
Was
read.
being reading
Was
by
being
the
Was being
child.
read by the child, right?
Was being read by
Being read by a
child.
child.
Is by the child or by child?
By the child.
by the child.
Correct.
Done.
It's ing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 8. The books were returned by me. Perfect.
The book was returned by me.
We must keep fruit fresh.
Must
Fruit
be keep fresh. Like the sentence
must
says.
be kept fresh.
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 You don't need the agent. It's not necessary.
Yeah, only
See?
fresh.
Okay.
See, I got it.
You got it.
Fresh. Yes.
Already learned.
All right. Next, number 10. The flood destroyed the dam. The dam was destroyed by the flood.
by
Perfect.
Destroyed by the flood.
Kim can play the guitar. The guitar can be played by Kim. Yes.
Yes.
Stamps.
Stamps. Stamps.
Are collected by Sarah.
Collected by Sarah.
The car is always fixed by Dad.
By
Fixed.
The garbage was thrown by Matt. Perfect.
Perfect. Beautiful. Number
Yay.
Oh.
All right. Now we are finished for today.
Ooh.
All right.
Do you want to take a picture of this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not today.
Got it.
Me neither. Yeah, I got it.
All right. And the next one will be tomorrow. We'll take a look at these examples on this exercise right here. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Any questions?
Nope.
Yeah, Dania, what do you have?
We'll be waiting for the answers of the exam.
The answer to the exam, yes. I will get all of the scores together tonight so we can go over the scores tomorrow, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Oh my goodness,
thank
teacher.
you.
It's the
Just
decision
remember,
day.
keep that in mind. If for every wrong answer, I'll be drinking a shot of tequila, teacher, on my test.
Don't forget, we are a team.
Yes, we are a team. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.